Hey, it's Omar Metre from Language Metre, and today I'm going to go over responding to greetings. A greeting that someone will say if they haven't spoken to you or haven't seen you for a while, which meaning it could be a few days, it could be a week, it could be a year, depending on how much you and this person communicate. You'll probably get a greeting like, hey, how have you been? How have you been? And to respond to, hey, how have you been? The response would be I've been good, or I'm doing good. So, hey, how have you been? Just kind of uses a time frame. So, haven't seen you for a while, haven't spoken to you for a while. Hey, how have you been? Next one. Hey, what have you been up to? What have you been up to? Which is more of like an idiom, I would say. What have you been up to? And just simply means, what have you been doing? But as opposed to say, what have you been doing? It's more likely that someone will say, what have you been up to? Past tense, all the way up to now. What have you been up to? Yeah. So, you would answer that just by saying what you have been doing, you know. I've been working. I've been going to school. I've been busy. Whatever the case may be, someone will say, hey, what have you been up to? And that will be a response. Now, what have you been up to in the present sense would be, what are you up to? Which simply means, what are you doing? So whatever you're doing at the time, that's how you will respond. What are you up to? And you would explain what you're doing at the time. I am watching TV. I'm listening to music. I'm relaxing. Whatever you're doing. What are you up to is the same as what are you doing. All right. So how have you been? What have you been up to? What are you up to? Simple questions, greetings, I guess, and with some simple responses. These are extremely common in the United States, especially when someone hasn't spoken to you recently. You're going to hear this. All right? It's Omar Metre from Language Metre. Hopefully this is helpful.